friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos. Today's video we are going to try out this new Asian food item at Costco. This is a Korean food item. This is the fried tofu and vegetable kimbap. This one, it says it's flavorful, fresh, and simply irresistible. Hopefully it tastes good. So if you've never tried kimbap before, it's kind of similar to a sushi roll without like the sashimis and stuff. It has a layer of seaweed, a layer of rice, and whatever the stuffings they put in the middle, it's usually vegetables, some sort of protein. And this one is, I think, a vegetarian option. It's fried tofu and vegetable. So I recently picked this up from Costco and let's try this out together. It's a huge pack because, you know, we got a Costco wholesale. So take a look at the heating instructions. It's very simple. It says gently throw open the corner of the bag to allow some proper ventilation. Microwave on high for about 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds, depending on the watts of your microwave, obviously. Give it a minute to cool down and savor the goodness. And please cook it in its frozen state without thawing. So don't thaw it before you cook, just cook it from the frozen state. See, I kind of wish it's like not vegetarian. I know fried tofu is good, but I also like the spicy mayo tuna. Oh, love those. The creamy mayo tuna, the wasabi tuna, the salmon in the middle. It's really good. They have different varieties and HMART from different brands. You can get like different types of meat or stuffings inside of the kimbap, but it's a Korean flavor one. So inside of this Costco bag, there's so many of them. So it looks like a sushi roll in each one. It says it has 6 rolls. We're gonna cut the corner a little bit and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Let's go. Ta-da! Easy meal fix, 3 minutes. Let's go. Whew, it's so hot. Okay, it's probably not good for you to microwave the plastic. Some of you guys keep telling me, I know, but we're just gonna do it as it is for the ultimate experience, heated directly from frozen. So we'll just see what it is. In the future, you could probably use like some sort of like glass cover to microwave instead of using like the plastic bag. I'm just gonna do it as it is. So it's so hot. It's like so hard. I heat it up for 3 minutes. This is what it looks like. It looks super similar to the Trader Joe's one. So it's pre-cut, which I love. Oh, can you guys see the steam? It's so hot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 kimbap. It's in like 2 little divided containers here in a row. And this is what it looks like. You can see the vegetables. You can see like the little fried tofu here. Gosh, it's so hot. Yeah, my camera was fogging up because the steam is so hot. So now let's try again. Take a look. Oh, it actually gives you so much more stuffing than I thought it would be. Because sometimes like in the kimbap, like they give you a lot of rice and not a lot of vegetable stuffings. But this one, it actually gives you quite a lot of stuffing. So this is what it looks like. It has carrots, a little spinach, fried tofu, and a little bit of crispy like fried tofu crumbs. I think it's gonna be full of texture. So the rice layer is actually pretty thin. It's a layer of seaweed and a layer of rice and a layer of another seaweed and a lot of vegetables. So this is actually a really good ratio. It actually looks so good. All right, let's try this out. I'm actually super hungry right now. Just came back from teaching yoga, so let's try it. Cheers! This one's probably not as steaming hot anymore. Still pretty hot. It has all kinds of vegetables in there actually. Is this bamboo shoots? It's actually very flavorful. A lot of veggies, a lot of great texture. It's still pretty hot. It has a little bit of crunch to it from the veggies. Flavor wise, it's salty and a little bit sweet. Savory but a little bit sweet at the same time. It's actually really good. It's full of texture and flavor. It's very nice like umami flavor from the seaweed. And it has like very nice crunch from the veggies actually. The veggies are not overcooked at all. It's like soft from the rice. It's actually pretty good. I am so happy that they give you a lot of stuffing, not too much of a rice. Because, you know, I want to eat the flavor, the vegetables, but not like, you know, too much of rice. So the flavor and the texture came from the vegetables, but it's like perfect ratio for a Korean kimbap. So this one is definitely like on the list. I'm kind of broke. This is the fried tofu. Veggies, carrots, the tofu, and this is I think what's making it crunchy. It's kind of like the Korean type of like a pickled vegetable. Definitely the Korean pickled vegetable. It's actually really good. You know how to make it better? Kimchi will make it better. So I got some kimchi from HMART. Ta-da! So I'm gonna use the back of my chopstick so I don't contaminate it. So get some kimchi out on the side. The kimchi is slightly spicy. It will add even more crunch and more flavor and more spice to it. It's gonna make it taste better. Like the actual kimbap itself is really flavorful on its own, but I just miss that a little bit of spice because I love the umami and savory flavor and a little bit of aftertaste sweetness, but the kimchi will add a little bit more spice to it. I think it will be even better. So we're gonna take out the kimbap, put a piece of kimchi on top, so it will look like this. And also, I feel like I let it cool for 1 minute, but for better experience, probably better to let it cool for like 5 minutes. I like my kimbap to be not super hot, maybe a little bit even cold. I just feel like it tastes better. It's just for me. I think the texture of the rice is a little bit different after it cooled down. So the packaging says like let it cool for 1 minute. I only let it cool for 1 minute as I was like setting up camera and talking to you guys. But I think let it cool for like 3 to 5 minutes will probably be a little bit better. Here is our kimbap with our kimchi. So good. I think with kimchi, 10 out of 10. The spice from the kimchi, a little bit of that pickleness from the kimchi, so good. If you love kimchi, definitely add it on. So this is the kimbap by itself, right? It has like a lot of vegetables. Let's put the kimchi on top. Cheers, yummy. Love that. I'm eating like half of the roll already. The kimchi just adds so much flavor, and even more texture to the kimbap by itself. So I think on a scale 1 to 10 with the kimchi, this is high quality kimbap. I'll probably give it 10 out of 10. But if it's just by itself, without the kimchi, I think I'll give it maybe 9 out of 10. It definitely needs a little bit of that spiciness from the kimchi. I wish kimchi is like part of the ingredients, or they give you a pack of kimchi on the side so you can defrost it and then put a kimchi on top. I think it will make it taste like even better. By itself, I'll give it 9 out of 10. It's a very nice rice to stuffing to seaweed ratio. The size of this is really good. It's very convenient. Adding the kimchi, 10 out of 10. So good. All right.
Kimbap, let's do it.
It smells good, right? This is fried tofu and veggie. Is it too hot? Did you let it cool down enough? It has a really good rice to stuffing ratio.
Yeah.
Right? It
definitely tastes like normal kimbap.
Sometimes like they could give you too much rice.
The rice is real soft. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a real sushi rice.
But it just doesn't have a lot of flavor. Let me see.
Right, put the kimchi on top. I like it with kimchi. I think with kimchi it's 10 out of 10. Without the kimchi, it's lacking a little bit of spice. A little bit of heat, I think.
Yeah, if you don't eat it with the kimchi, it's no good. I would not eat it without kimchi.
But with the kimchi, it's good, right?
With the kimchi, it's totally good. Like I definitely would buy this again. But it needs, yeah, because the texture is good. Like the sushi rice, real good. Seaweed tastes good. Like, you know, it's not just like falling apart, but yeah, it needs the kimchi.
It's really good texture, and then it's they give you a lot of stuffing, which is good. But the
tofu is
kimchi
good.
adds the spice, yeah.
Oh, tofu is good.
Definitely like crunchy stuff in it too.
Yep.
But it just needs kimchi, in my opinion. With kimchi, it's totally good, super good.
How much is this?
It's like I bought a bag. It has 6 rolls, and it was $18 for
so
6 rolls.
$3 for one of these whole things?
Yeah, $3.
Worth it.
Worth it?
Uh-huh.
Buy again? Yeah, it's Brandon approved. On a scale 1 to 10 with the kimchi.
8.5.
Without the kimchi?
6.
But would buy again, right? You just have to buy kimchi at the same time.
You just have to buy, you just need to put kimchi or some sort of extra flavoring element on there and it tastes better. Otherwise it's just too plain. But I like it.
But you're supposed
like
to
it's better than HEB sushi.
But you're supposed to eat it with kimchi anyways. It's not sushi, it's kimbap, it's Korean.
I know, but it tastes better than HEB sushi. That's what I compare it to. Because normally we would buy HEB California roll, which is terrible compared to this.
Right, the HEB is our local grocery store.
And it probably tastes way better than the HEB one. but I like it.
And it's a good pricing too.
Yeah, for $3, it's worth it.
Rebuy, success. So overall, after trying this item, I just feel like this item is so good. It has so much potential if you add kimchi on top, and you can even add some like Korean side dishes on the side. It's gonna be so good, and it's just so convenient, right? So convenient. So this is a great side dish to add as an appetizer, as your main carbs for your food. And adding kimchi is going to add more texture, flavor, and the nutrients. And you can get kimchi from HMART, from other grocery stores, or even from Trader Joe's and Costco. All right, that's it for today's video. Overall, this item 9 out of 10. Really good, and it's even better with the kimchi. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my other Costco shop with me videos and other Costco food review videos. I reviewed so many different items on Costco. I have a whole playlist for it. Before you go, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out any future content. I really appreciate your support. Other than that, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.